Ethan. Police have identified the man whose SUV was hit by a train last week on the west side. Tonight, people who live in the area say they believe safety changes need to happen there. State troopers say 23-year-old Joshua McCoy's SUV got stuck on the tracks at Timuquana Road and Roosevelt Boulevard. His vehicle was dragged 3/4 of a mile. And right now, Francesca Amaker joining us live. It sounds like people are fed up with seeing accidents on those tracks.
They certainly are, Ken. You know, when we were sitting in that area just for, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes, we had at least 2 or 3 cars come up to us. Many people just letting us know that this has been a problem area for quite some time. The couple that I spoke to tonight said one morning they were on the track and they almost got stuck themselves, and that's why they felt it was necessary to speak out. From the time you hear this horn to the moment you catch the sight of this train, a life could be gone in an instant. In fact, just last week, that's what happened when an Amtrak train struck the SUV driven by 23-year-old Joshua McCoy, killing him. Troopers say his vehicle was stuck on the track because of heavy traffic. Now people who live in the area say the spot needs major changes.
It needs to be a longer delay than it is.
Because that was just within a blink of an eye.
Yeah, it's way too, it's not safe.
Justin Weldon crosses this track daily and says there is not enough time between when drivers hear and see the train.
I think that there needs to be a longer delay between the time that the gates go down and the train crosses the intersection, and it should be better controlled.
And he says that control should come in the form of a camera.
You mark an intersection just like you do any other intersection that says, you know, this intersection's camera controlled, and you see the cameras visually. It's going to deter people from trying to rush and be unsafe. Sentiments
echoed from this couple who knew Joshua McCoy.
Yeah, the delay time is just not enough, especially in the high traffic time of the mornings and in the evening times. It just doesn't give them enough time, and it's very dangerous.
Today, we learn McCoy grew up in his father's church. Though he cannot be brought back, former church member Ansel Ford wanted to share these words.
Brother McCoy is a friend, a brother in the Lord, a preacher and evangelist. I'm real sorry this happened. And I gave my story to make sure it probably going to never happen to anybody else. Something got to change up here.
It's a tragic event that happened to this family. Now, we did go on the public Facebook page of the Trumpet in Zion Fellowship Church. They did have information about a service. I'm not exactly sure if it's open to the public, but there will be a homegoing service for Joshua on Friday. Also, their family, of course, this is a sudden tragedy, so they are accepting donations. All that information can be found on news4jax.com. For now, I'm live from Francesca Amaker, Channel 4, the local station.